Welcome to the Windsor Lawn Bowling Club once again on Wednesday, September the 23rd. And this is the second session this morning. Commonwealth Games format. We're going to be focusing our coverage today on Rink 2, where the men's pairs team from Canada will be squaring off against the men's pairs team from the United States. 2 5-end sets of 3-bowl pairs, and if a tiebreaker set is needed, that will be one end. I want to welcome Matt Janice. I'm Dave Austin to my side. Matt, first time on the mic during this
Yes, first
tournament.
time on the mic, whole tournament.
Yeah, but Matt's known to have the gift of gab, so I'm sure he'll do just fine. And Matt and I have the privilege and good fortune of knowing both Ryan and Cam personally, so we can provide a little insight at least on that aspect of the Canadian team. I have bowled against the 2 American counterparts, Daniel Gorlick and Peter Ritchie, in the U.S. Open. And so, yeah, a little familiarity here between the 4 competitors on rink number 2 this morning. We're in trial bowls right now. The weather today has been relatively foggy and cloudy all morning. It's a little damper than it has been the other days, and
A little cooler.
Yep, the greens have slowed a bit, I think, right, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're still running very smooth, however, and I'll put it this way, Matt, there's been no complaints that I've heard of from any of the competitors about our greens here at the Windsor Lawn Bowling Club.
No, even the skunks really liked it.
Yes. Yeah, we had a little skunk visit again last night, but our crack greens crew was on top of it, and kudos again once to them. They've done a wonderful job preparing the greens for this tournament, and they have had to work hard because we have had a couple rodent issues this week, unfortunately. Bad timing, but they've been taken care of, and once again, the bowlers have not, I don't think, really noticed any difference in the greens. Daniel Gorlick, this will be the second set of bowls for trial ends. Daniel uses Taylor aces. In fact, Matt, he's using a set of bowls that he borrowed from our club this week.
Oh, the ones we got, yes. I was wondering, they look familiar, those white bowls.
Taylor ace size 3 with a hawk or an eagle logo on it. We can't tell which one, but Daniel was traveling in Europe and didn't realize that his personal bowls had expired.
Oh.
And since this is a World Bowl sponsored event,
must fall within dates of stamp.
Must be stamped at least 2025 or later, and his were not. And so the club has graciously loaned him a set of bowls for the week. He's played them very well. Maybe we made a mistake here letting him use them. Cam LaFrenne on the mat now. He is rolling Taylor Blazes. Cam has been playing bowls for quite a few years for a young man.
25. He started when he was 2, I believe, Dave.
Must be. Cam's a little older than that. But
yeah, but he looks about 27.
Cam works as a survey technician in Nova Scotia. We have the 2 Canadians representing us in this match, one living in Nova Scotia and one living in the Gold Coast in Australia. So separated.
Cam with a great second bowl toucher.
Trial ends? No, we're not trial ends.
No, it's not trial ends.
No, I made a mistake.
I know I was.
Forgot that there's only one trial end,
Yeah.
so apologies to our viewers.
Sorry for being so late on the game here. Another beautiful bowl by Cam.
Oh,
very nice.
Excellent ball. And plus he has position in the back, Matt, which is all important, as you know, at this level. The jack rarely stays in the same place. 2 great bowls. Canada holding 2 in ahead. Brian Bester and Peter Ritchie striding up to the mat end. And a beautiful view from our camera number 2 down the green. We'll take advantage of that view quite a bit. This end, you can watch the bowl as the bowl curves towards the head. See what kind of draw we have on both sides. Our switchers have been doing a great job as Peter delivers. Peter playing the narrower side. Looks like he has a
Looks like he's
nice ball.
close.
And he
Oh,
gets
and
the
a
jack, and
beautiful
well
ball.
played.
Well
Just what we
played.
said, Matt. Jack
Jack
rarely
is
stays in
moving.
the same spot. So the end flips right there.
Play is
Ryan playing
just a
the
draw.
wider side, clubhouse side. He's in the neighborhood.
Oh, beauty. Opens it up.
U.S. still holding one, but Ryan a good second. Peter asking Daniel for some information. Daniel indicates Ryan's last ball is jack high. Peter will look to wing off this, I think, Matt.
Looks like to go in off the wing on Ryan. Maybe even behind.
Again, his weight is really good. And he
Another
moves it again, and he
beautiful
hides, he tucks the jack away. Degree of difficulty has just gone up for Ryan Bester now.
A little up weight here, trying to maybe move the red ball off the jack.
Stays wide.
Stays wide.
We know that side, don't we, Matt?
Yeah.
Playing here.
It's weight sensitive out there. If you're a little wide, it won't come up with too much weight. Wonder if Peter's going to play cover.
Looking at the head, Peter lets go.
Playing
And
cover ball.
he's playing the narrow side as well, but his seem to be moving. Very weight sensitive. And another beauty. Could be three.
Looks like it is three, Dave. I'm not sure between the blue one off to the 3 o'clock side.
Have to be very careful, Matt. These are 5 end sets. You give up a 3 in the first end, it is really
That's a
tough
lot
to
of digging
recover.
going on then.
And that's why Ryan Bester's grinding over this shot. Having a close look, he strides back in that typical Bester stride back to the mat. Once he gets on that mat, he won't waste any time. And it's away on the clubhouse side, his forehand.
A little up weight.
Looking to wing his in. He does cut it down, I believe.
Cuts it down to 1.
Hard to tell. They're looking over Cam and Daniel discussing. I think they're going to put a tape on it.
Wasn't sure if that was the shot he was playing initially, but
He didn't have a lot of options
no,
once
but
Peter
when-
Ritchie hit the
when-
jack, did he?
Once you have a ball in play next to the jack in close, you got a shot at it.
So he did make a great shot.
Did make a great shot.
Cut it down from 3 to 1. United States leads 1-0 after one end. Our scoreboard technician's right on the job. We hope you're enjoying our coverage here from the beautiful Windsor Lawn Bowling Club. It's been a great week here at the club.
Sun's trying to poke its way out, Dave.
It might get its way through this fog at some point.
It's trying. It's getting a little brighter out.
We just don't want rain today, Matt. That's all. Daniel Gorlick with his first ball away here in the second end. The format will switch tomorrow.
Yes,
to-
they've dug very deep to find a commentator for this game.
Yeah, there's a few people walk by and saying, Matt Janice, what are you doing in the commentator booth here?
There was nobody left.
Handy position behind for Cam LaFren's first ball. When you're playing with Ryan Bester, it's always handy to have balls behind. And Ryan is known as one of the best drivers in the game.
Oh yeah, sun is definitely working its way out now. I'm sure it's well appreciated.
Greens are looking a little greener.
A little short on the second bowl.
Those 2 short balls, Daniel Gorlick will not be happy with.
Cam can get around on either hand.
Cam
And the
playing the
clubhouse
wide side. Looks like he's around,
He's close.
and he's shot. Well done.
Well done, Cam.
And behind, a little bit behind. Good ball by Cam LaFren.
Too dark. Too dark? Looks too dark.
Puts a little bit of the pressure on Daniel Gorlick to respond here.
Daniel
Don't think this one will be short.
trying to follow it in.
That's better.
His weight looks better, Matt.
No, still short, Dave. Huh?
Short for shot, I think.
Short for shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ryan Bester
Down 1.
signals down 1. He wants him to arrive, wants Cam to arrive at his ball in the back. Cam making a good effort here, just slides by. But he's got the 3 balls behind. And
a skip that might be able to throw an upweight shot once in a while.
he might be able to. He's pretty good at it. He's using club member Bob LaRock's balls this week, Matt Janice. Bob's pretty proud of that.
So Bob may get 6 balls back for those 3.
He may, and there may
might
not
be
be
in
any
2.
good shots left in them either
Or
when the week's over.
that's Bob's going to be Bob's excuse, will it? You're all gone. All the good shots are used.
We'll have to talk to Bob about that. No excuses. The Bulls will be well trained, that's for sure. Peter Ritchie playing for position back behind. U.S. holding 1. Ryan throwing draw weight on the narrower side with his forehand.
The weight looks good, Dave.
Looks like he may have done a
Got his
cold
shot.
stone cold draw by Ryan
Well played,
Bester,
Ryan.
one of the best in the world. Peter Ritchie now. We'll have to have a change in strategy. He has a very unique style, Matt.
Very unique delivery. My knees hurt just watching his
Short.
delivery.
It looks more like a bocce ball type delivery where he doesn't stride into the shot. Ryan with classic delivery, of course.
Not even
Going to the draw again, didn't even waste any time.
when you're
He's
feeling
locked
that
in.
draw, Dave, you just kind of keep going.
Perfect weight,
Perfect weight.
just didn't move for it.
Little light.
So Peter Ritchie coming down, having a look at the head. Down 1. Every shot critical in a 5-end set. The Americans and Canadians, of course, Matt, have a long-standing rivalry. There's a lot of intense emotions when these two teams meet on the greens. They're familiar with each other. The Irish and the Scots are playing on the back green at the moment. You may hear lots of yells and hollering and hooting. They have a long-standing rivalry as well. Peter Ritchie's ball on its way. Definitely has enough weight to get there. And he just missed. Just missed. He looked like he wanted to just promote his own ball. A couple of rolls for shot. Just missed, and Ryan Bester now has a free draw, although a difficult one, for 2.
You know, that free draw, within 6 inches per second.
It's on its way again.
Weight looks good. Finish.
And he did it. He did it.
Oh, maybe.
Think.
I think it's a measure for 2. 1 blue.
1 for sure. From my angle, it looks like it could be 2.
2. Very
2
nice
it
job
is.
by Ryan. That easy 6-inch draw to the jack.
Those are the ones you got to convert, though. When your opponent doesn't have a bullet left in the holster, and you've got to draw for another point, you try to take advantage, and that's exactly what he did. 2-1 Canada through 2.
Cameron would probably like to throw the jack first.
Matt up.
Oh, the jack.
Jack is set.
Oh,
Because this is Commonwealth Games format, the
sorry,
jacks are
my
not
bad,
being
my
rolled.
fault.
That's okay, Matt. It's your first time here.
I
So
was like-
the mat is set at one of 3 positions, either at the 2-meter mark, the 4-meter mark, or the 6-meter mark.
and then they just place the jack where they
and the
want.
jack at the other. No. It's at the other end. It's set at 3 positions.
Yeah,
2,
2,
4, or 6.
That's
out.
what I meant on.
Yeah.
2, 4, or 6. Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's
That's
quickens
okay.
up the game even more.
Thank you. Well, I should pay attention once in a blue moon.
You've been working all week. You're excused.
I have.
Cam's short with his first one. He won't be happy. He'll look to make an adjustment on that.
He's not going to be short on this one, Dave.
You're calling it correctly, Matt. And he's there right in behind for shot. Well played. Perfect position if you're the skip. That's
If I'm skipping this game, I'm happy with that one.
Turn the brightness down or the shutter.
Daniel Gorlick delivers his ball. You can see how wide that clubhouse side is. He's coming up short though. He won't be pleased with that.
See if Cam can capitalize on that short ball and get one next to the jack.
Definitely is a port there on the right-hand side of the jack for him to go through.
Again, I don't think this will be short. Ryan's calling it on.
Ryan likes it.
Ryan really likes
it a lot.
it. So does Cam.
Great ball. The crowd appreciates it. Cam LaFriend.
See what Daniel comes up with.
In the other games that are taking place, women's pairs right next to our rink.
Daniel
The
has
American women are leading the Canadian women 4-0. They're playing round number 3. In women's triples, USA 2, Canada nothing. And in men's triples, I can see USA 1. I can't see the Canada score. Canada 0. Okay. So the U.S. off to a quick start on just about every rink. Cam appears to be holding at least one, possibly two. You can't get a close-up view of that head because it's a little too down below our camera position
at the 2-meter mark.
at that end of the rink. Great ball here by Ryan. He just didn't slide by.
Didn't slide by it.
It's in a annoying position though.
As certain members would say, it's in the bump-upable position. He is close.
Peter Ritchie makes a
Peter
great
Ritchie
shot.
with that back toucher.
Excellent ball. Seems to have his weight today. He's been around at every end so far. Ryan Besser doesn't waste any time. A little more urgency to this shot.
I believe. Oh. Just trying to jiggle that head, Dave. Maybe move that jack off that back red ball.
Just wrecked on one out front.
Peter Ritchie with the delivery now.
That unique delivery of his.
That very unique delivery. His legs must be sore at the end of every day. Another close. No, he's gonna wreck on the one in front.
We'll see what Ryan's thinking here.
I think it all depends on if he's one or if he's second shot or third shot. Wonder if he's going to give it another go between the white and the blue ball on the left side.
The Canadian ball that was second shot was removed
Yeah.
by Ryan's previous shot. An unfortunate result for him. And it's complicated this last shot, and that's why they're looking it over very carefully. You'll notice that Ryan will spend time at the head. He'll stride purposely back to the mat as he's doing so now.
0.1 second on the mat.
Grab his ball and away it goes.
Yep.
Yep.
He's got his shot in his head, and he just walks to the mat and like, time to go.
Here we go. Looks like draw weight.
Maybe trying to get to the back blue, or just get second shot. Oh, it just hung out there.
Missed his line just by a touch, and
Peter has now that free draw.
a free draw.
He hits his red and nudges it a little bit on front. Now he's in for two. Draws around it. Could be two right now. We don't know for sure.
By the look of Ryan's shot selection, I'm going to guess that it was Canada 1 because he had been down 2. I think he would have tried to draw a shot.
Yeah.
Here we go. Peter Ritchie. He's been spot on with his draw weight so far in this match.
Oh, he is close to get. Is he slipping on the inside?
He's looking to get his. He
Yeah,
rolls it
that's
in for number 2. There you go. Could
The
be
shot
2.
I thought he was going to do.
And it's to the United States, so they go up by a score of 3-2 after 3 ends. So Canada scores 2, then gives up 2. as the sun comes out just even a little brighter, Matt. So Daniel
Sure,
Gorlick
it's a
stepping up to the
welcome
mat.
sight.
First ball of round 4. Windsor Lawn Bowling Club's done a pretty good job this week, wouldn't you say, Matt?
Absolutely.
Hosting this event. Army of volunteers,
Army.
and Cloud is the
Very
club
nice
has done
first-
itself proud.
First bowl by Daniel.
Daniel with the toucher. First ball effectiveness, Matt, as you know, very critical part of bowls, especially in pairs. Cam LaFrenne will attempt not to be short now. He
Cam
responds
with a response.
just
Just a little short.
slightly short, but certainly in the neighborhood. A good effort.
Your skip would not be upset with that ball.
Something for Ryan Bester to work with if needed on that side. Daniel Gorlick
Daniel going behind.
almost got the jack. Perfect ball.
Perfect ball.
Yep, perfect
Great
position.
cover back there.
Great cover. Yep.
See what Cam comes with.
Looks like his weight is dialed in again. Ryan
Oh,
Bester's
this is real
interested.
close.
And there you go. Just for
Beautiful
though, and got it.
play, Cameron. Sitting right
Beautiful
behind,
ball.
maybe 3 inches behind the jack for shot.
Canada 1, maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
He
Might
moved
have the original shot ball enough.
Our lead's putting on a clinic here at this end, Matt.
Daniel looks interested at it. Just slips behind, but still
Very handy.
very handy there. See what Cam can come with it. Wonder if he's coming off of his first
Switching
blue
sides.
bowl, or maybe inside the white.
He went to the narrower side, looking for that white ball. And he does. Ooh, he just missed it, but great position. So this is a tight one. Both teams grinding every end.
Find it kind of humorous, Dave, that U.S. is using red and white bowls between their 2 teams.
Yeah.
And Canada has all blue.
Yeah.
So we have all the nations represented on this match in terms of
In
bowl
Bulls
colors.
colors. Peter Ritchie looking at his ball. A lot of interest
Peter has got draw.
in the
with
neighborhood again. Boy, his draw weight's been really good.
Are we turning my mic up? Can we not hear me?
We are going to bring you back up.
Ryan Bester playing the narrower side, looking for the
Trying to maybe
rest on
do
that
it.
white ball. Yeah,
Another
he
beauty.
moved it. Could be 2 now. By Cam's reaction, I think he moved it enough.
I believe so. No indication.
Peter Ritchie trying the other side. He wasn't far off with his last ball. Not much of an adjustment needed
Does
here.
not want a jack movement.
I think
though.
he's coming up short with this one. That's not what he wanted.
Three.
3 at the moment. Cameron indicates to Ryan Bester. Canada counting 3.
Ryan's walking after this.
He likes it. And this could be 4.
I don't know if that's going to outcount the white one in the back.
We'll see. In any case, Peter Ritchie is going
in a world
to
of
come down
trouble
and have
here.
a look. We'll take this moment to update other scores. USA pairs, women, 6-0 over Canada.
After 3.
3 ends of the women's triples. The U.S. has 3. Canada,
2.
2.
2.
And in
3-1.
the men's triples, Canada 3-1 over the U.S. So 50-50 results for Canada right now.
And
Winning some, losing some.
and none of our eyes are good enough to give you updates on the back rate.
No. We might send John Hunter running out back first. He needs a little exercise
Yes,
today.
well, clearly, a little run after hip and knee surgery.
Yeah. Peter Ritchie's ball on the way. He's watching it
believe
carefully.
It's just a draw, Dave.
He's watching
He
it
is
carefully.
close. Did he slip by?
He slips. Oh, I think he cut it down. Cut it to
Cut it
one.
down to one. Sure,
Yeah.
Ryan will give this a.
Oh, Ryan will. He'll
even
be
just
looking
a-
at that
just a
bowl. He'll be
draw
looking to
push.
arrive at that bowl.
Yeah, just arrive and move it back. Flip it over 1, 2 rolls.
It's an opportunity to really flip this end here right now, isn't there, Matt?
Big crooked number here. If he flips that bowl over 2 rolls, I think he sits 4.
Strides back to the mat. On the mat, and away he goes. No doubt about it. That's what he's trying to do here.
Cam's encouraging it. It's close.
Cam likes it. Oh,
Oh,
didn't turn quite
just
enough, but that was
missed
the
it.
shot he was trying to
Yeah,
play.
absolutely.
Turn that ball over.
Just with just enough weight.
One for
One
Canada.
Canada.
3-3 after 4, so we're going to have a winner in this first set, Matt. It's not going to be a tie. One more end to go.
What if they're equidistant bowls, Dave?
I would have to check the conditions of play. Equidistant bowls would still, would be either end played 0 points or end played point apiece, right?
Yep. I mean, very unlikely, but just curious.
Not with the crack umpiring crew we have here. I think they would find a way to declare a ball. Cam LaFrenne.
Cam with a beauty
Excellent.
lead
A beauty of a first ball.
in a tie game, last end of the first set.
That's what you need.
That's what you want. Put the pressure on.
First ball efficiency on display right there.
See what Daniel comes up with. Really smooth delivery by Daniel. I think he's just a little wide
He won't be happy with
and
this.
heavy. That is not what you want.
Nope.
Hard to score from the backboards.
Unless it's got chalk on it.
Just falls over. Cam's
Cam
ball
LaFrenne.
just tipped over.
Cam LaFrenne right in the neighborhood again. A little narrow with this one, but his weight
Little
was
narrow,
good.
Weight was good. Maybe
Yeah. The men's triples match now 3-3. Matt? Canada and the U.S. So they're in a tight one as well. Daniel Garlick with his second bowl, looking to adjust after the first one. His weight looks really good.
he's close.
Came up a little short. Second shot.
Ryan, I believe, is calling for back cover.
Wants him to play his backhand, the
Yeah.
wider side, clubhouse side of the rink.
And behind the jack.
Ooh, this looks spicy too. This has got to
I think
slow
it's gonna
down.
be in on the
Gotta
backboard.
slow down.
Oh,
And it's in.
and it's in.
So each lead wasted one ball. Don't see that very often at this caliber of play.
May have to talk to the carpenter after this.
I'm
See if
sure
he can
that
build up that
If it
backhand.
was you and I, we'd be blaming the greenskeeper, Ted Merritt, wouldn't we?
Oh, absolutely. Why is it sloped down, Ted?
And that's another
All
one in.
jokes aside, Ted has done a wonderful job on these greens.
Yes. Best greens in Ontario, in our opinion.
We may be a little biased, but even without bias, I still believe we are the
Wayne,
best
Wayne
greens.
Martin, Heritage Greens might disagree, and
disagree
Jim,
with
Jim
us.
Roth at Woodstock might disagree, but I think you're looking at the top three right there. Windsor, Woodstock, and Heritage Greens. So kudos to the greenskeepers at all three of those clubs.
It's a thankless job, Dave. Here, hours and hours.
Ryan Bester, confidently, looking to get behind. He does.
He does get behind, and the jack could be.
Canada's still holding one. Ryan Bester's, Cam LaFrenne's first ball has
Is
held
still shot.
all the way through this end.
Peter with an attempt,
Looks
narrow and a little heavy.
We'll just warn the viewers, though, it's very rare for that first ball to survive the whole
Oh,
end
very rare.
at this level. But Ryan's got
Ryan
a beauty
is
coming
now
in here,
attempting another beauty.
and that makes it two. And that makes it a little more difficult
A
for
little more difficult to move two balls out. I haven't really watched Peter's game much. I don't know if he has that upweight shot.
He tends to throw, from what I've seen this week, not controlled upweight.
Upweight?
Yeah.
Like
nothing
this.
Nothing in the
More like
Bester
this.
realm.
Well, not many throw in the Bester realm of. There it is. That's what you wanted.
He may have made it.
I
no,
don't
I
know
think
if
no.
it's
I think
shot.
he's still down one.
I think he's still down one.
Yep.
So Ryan with his last bowl now. Sure looking just to draw one tight.
So one good thing that happened for Peter Ritchie on that last shot, he's best back. If he moves that jack into the ditch with his last ball, he would definitely score.
Ryan with his draw attempt.
Ryan
he's
ideally
chasing
would
it
like to be
down.
right behind, and that's what he's done.
That is a beautiful.
That's a beauty.
That is textbook.
Textbook right there. Right, falls in right behind, and that shows the level of skill that that young man has.
Now Peter, jack or rest on that back ball for shot to win the set.
Ryan Bester's very happy to see his parents here this week, Matt. They don't get to see each other often, with him living in Australia, and they live in Hanover, Ontario, where Ryan was raised. So it's been a good week for him. He's been very happy to spend some time with his parents. They're half a world apart from each other. And so that's been a sort of a little side benefit for Ryan
A little homecoming.
for coming here, getting to see family again. So he certainly put the hammer down for Peter Ritchie.
See what Peter can do here.
He plays wide side.
The weight looks good. I think he's just going to hang wide. And off? No.
Well,
It's close.
it's close. Cam's looking at it.
I believe it's one Canada.
One Canada.
Cam is picking up the mat. So first set goes to Canada.
A good one.
4-3.
4-3. Set number one complete. And we'll reset the scoreboard for set number two. Canada one leg up in this Commonwealth Games format. 5 end sets. Rita Wright, one of our prominent members, just walking past the booth. Denise Hebert, another one. There you go, walking past our booth here. A couple of our better female bowlers in the club. Well, Cam will be disappointed with that first ball. Wide and short.
Wide and short. Like that.
We're opening here for Daniel Gorlick, and
In the women's triples match, it's now 6-2 after 4
USA in the lead.
for the U.S.
Canada 7-3, I believe.
7-3, I believe, Dave, after 4 for Canada in the men's triples.
It's a big 4-ender for the Canadians. And second set already in progress in the women's pairs. The
And
American women won the first set.
I didn't catch the score before they flipped it. Cam will like this bowl, though. Another
Lefranc.
beautiful bowl by Cam Lefranc.
Cam's been on a lonely island a lot this week. He's been playing singles for the men, and
He's the singles player when they're playing a fours game.
he is, and he's gone to a tie-breaking end in every single one of his singles match. So he's been getting his money's worth this week on the greens here.
He gets to throw
Windsor.
4 bowls every end.
So Daniel Gorlick wrecks up front on his first ball.
2 short bowls.
Cam will look to get him behind now, I think.
I would believe so, Dave.
This looks wider coming down. Looks like he's on a good line.
Oh, just a skate by it for.
And it does. It's holding 2.
You're not going to hate that shot.
A little bit of a wing out there that Ryan Bester might look to promote. I think Peter Ritchie's calling for Daniel Gorlick to play the other side and try to come in off one of his 2 balls.
Up weight. Little up weight. I believe he's just trying to either hit to the shot ball.
May have pulled it
And
off.
He did it.
He moved it.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Dave. Great ball though. Gets the shot ball off the
What
jack.
it did was open up the jack, though,
That's right.
for the skip. A little more reachable now.
I think it's still 2 Canada.
Hard to say from our angle.
From
Definitely
this angle,
one.
that blue front bowl, I believe, is closer than Daniel's shot bowl that he just threw.
Viewers will have to remember that we're trying to call this from 40 yards away.
On an angle.
Yes. Ryan just
Ryan
looking for the
Bester.
draw.
He's trying to make
Weight
it easy
looks
for
really
us.
good.
He's just trying to make it easy for us to say
Oh,
it's
and
definitely
look at
2
that.
Canada now. Beautiful
He is
bowl
locked
there.
in, isn't he, on his draw weight?
Ryan has draw weight in his back pocket.
So Peter Ritchie steps onto the mat. This is actually what's taking what they're seeing, so we have to keep an eye on this dude once in a while. A little more deliberate than Ryan Bester. There's that unique style. Playing the clubhouse side again. Seems he's out, not quite out far enough. He wrecks on those balls
Rex
out
on
front.
the front bowls.
Canada holding 2 for sure.
I think Ryan's just going to try to draw another one in. Oh, he doesn't like it.
Not happy. He doesn't want it to touch anything now. He knew right away.
Yes.
As soon as he let it go.
Light and narrow.
All 4 bowlers using Taylor bowls in this match. Camera friend using Taylor Blazes, an older model Taylor, and the other 3 bowlers using Taylor Ace.
Peter's interested.
He may have made the Canadian case a little better now.
I believe.
Definitely 3 now for Canada, at least from our angle. Ryan thinking of playing the safer side now.
Yeah, playing the safer side, just coming outside it. Pretty sure this one won't be narrow.
American women have now opened up a 10-2 lead in the triples match over the Canadian women. And Canadian men in the triples leaving the Americans 8-3. So it's Splitsville all around with the Americans in the second session this morning. The Canadians leading in 2 matches, the Americans leading in 2 matches. Ryan Bester's last bowl stayed out wide. Could be in the count.
It very much well could be, Dave. You
Hard
just
to
can't tell from how close the front bowls are to the jack from our vantage point.
I know that Peter Ritchie was
I
looking
believe
at
Peter's
it.
just looking at an open draw onto the wide side, the clubhouse side.
He made his job a little more difficult. It looks like he's going forehand
He is going forehand.
on the narrower side. It will move. It is weight sensitive, but it will move. He's definitely not short.
He is not in off of the wing. Oh,
Did not
don't
get the
think
result
it
he
did what
wanted.
Believe it might be
Might be.
4,
4 could be 5.
maybe 5,
John
as we call it in our club, an antler.
John Hunter's giving the antler signal to us. The tape is going down. It's 3 for sure.
Daniel's trying to figure out which one is their closest bowl. Oh, it is only 3.
Only 3. That's our angles.
Sorry, guys. That's on us. That's our angle.
We were
We'll have to
more
have our-
hopeful than smart there, Matt.
We'll have to have our technical director to give us a straight overhead shot with the concentric circles underneath. for
Maybe that
next
comes the
time.
next time we stream here from the Windsor Lawn Bowling Club. We can have a drone in operation, hovering over the head.
Either way, though, Dave, 3 is a great opening. On
It
the
is,
first
especially in a 5-end
first
set.
end and a 5-end set.
And look at this opener by
And
camera
Cam has
friend.
put the pressure back on the U.S.
Comes up about a foot short.
See what Daniel responds with.
He also playing the forehand. through the head.
through the head, behind.
Peter Ritchie won't be too unhappy with that. Cam is a left-hander, so he's playing the backhand, the wider side. Nice smooth delivery. Watching it intently. And it stays
Just
in
my
play.
observation, Dave, but I find lawn bowls may attract more left-handers than any other sport I've ever seen.
Could be also be a function of more Canadians have more left-handers in their population than many other countries, and a lot of
Is
people,
that true, or are you just making
No,
stuff
a lot
up?
of people in sports. I know it's for sure in golf. Attributed to the fact that Canadians play so much hockey, and most Canadians
That
pick up a
makes
hockey stick and play left-handed, a left-hand shot. And I know in golf, 32% of golf club sales in Canada are left-handed clubs, where it's only 8% in the United States. So I don't know if that has something to do with it.
Cam with another bowl coming in. I believe he's just trying to rest on the front white.
Getting in behind. Peter Ritchie calling for the draw. He wants Daniel
He
Gorley
wants 1 yard off,
1 yard off. Yep.
or 3/4 of a meter for us Canadians.
Camera 3 brought down a bit. Are you good? Can you bring this? No, it's good.
Peter likes this one. Daniel with a beautiful jack high bowl.
And Peter's reaction, I think it's shot.
I believe it's shot.
In the other rinks, Canadian men's triples up 8-3 through 5 ends. They will play 11 ends. The triples remaining in the traditional format.
Brian Bester's now on the mat. I believe he's just throwing a draw.
He's had his draw weight down beautifully in this match so far. And there we go.
Does it
Shot drawn.
not? Wasn't a draw. I believe he ended up just deciding to push the white ball through. Peter's looking to respond, I believe, to return the favor and push Ryan's ball through.
He's in the neighborhood and just slides by.
Just slides behind. Got a pile going on back there, Dave. I
Well-
just don't know how you can get that jack back there with that Cam's bull out front.
Ryan's going to switch over to the narrower side.
Maybe
his
try to get
backhand.
into that pile, just in case.
He wants it to settle down. Wants it to settle down. Good position.
I really like this over the shoulder shot that we have here at this green. Can really see the movement of the bull.
Nice wide
It's
draw.
tracking in.
And Peter
Beautiful bull,
Peter
Peter.
Ritchie makes a great shot.
Here's just throwing toucher.
World class draw weight right there. The American women have taken a 2-0 lead through 2 in the second set
Of the
2 ends. Played. They had won the first set, so they are really applying the pressure to the Canadian pair of Emma Boyd and
Oh, Cam and Ryan. Ryan was walking back to the mat, and then I believe he turned around and looked and wants to rethink something.
I don't think they want to give up something stupid here, something big. I'm guessing he would be more than happy to give up just one. Going to play the safer narrow side on his backhand again. I think he's going to stay away from that head.
I believe so. Maybe just try to get some sort of coverage on the back, or draw shot. Oh, I believe we're now sitting second and third
And probably fourth.
and fourth. So, other than jack movement,
Might be very
Oh.
difficult for Peter Ritchie
Peter
to
may
add
just be
to
trying to
this.
draw to that last bowl. It's now back.
The danger there, though, now, It could tickle the jack back to where Ryan just left his last ball. So he's got to be careful if he's coming in the draw on this side. Any jack movement.
I meant the other side. Maybe
Oh, you
trying
meant
to
the
come
other.
onto Ryan's last ball.
That
Right?
could be.
Sit on it. Sit on it. You hear a lot of clapping going on right now because Emma Boyd has just thrown 3 balls.
And there you go. That's why you're here in the booth, Matt. You called the shot. He's playing
Just
his
trying to
backhand.
hit onto Ryan's ball and sit.
Looks too
Just
wide.
hung out.
Yep.
After taking a 3 in the first and giving up 1, it's not a bad option.
So after 2 ends, 3-1 Canada. The Americans are on the board here in the second set. Canadian men up 8-4 in the triples through 6 ends. The American women up 2-0 through 2 in the pairs in the second set. They won the first set, and the American women leading 10 to
No, 2.
through 6 ends. I can see 10. They have 10.
Oh.
They're up on the Canadian women in the triples as well. Could be 10-2. Good start here for Daniel Gorlick. Back to our match as Cam Lafren is on the mat with his smooth left-handed delivery on his forehand.
Watching intently.
And as he should. Great ball. Just through.
Just through.
A foot and a half. Daniel Gorlick with his second. Americans looking to claw their way back into this match. They're down a set, so they're under pressure to win this set. First 2 ends haven't gone as planned for them. 3-1.
Oh, Ryan's calling for a
Canadians.
ditch ball. Up weight.
Wants to change things right now. Weight coming from Cam. He misses wide to the left.
Sure, that was a 1. We'll give you 1 shot at it, Cam, and then if not,
As Greg Scott would say, he pulled the pin.
hold the pin, throw the grenade at it, blow it up.
Daniel
Peter
Gorlick
asking for
discussing.
back coverage.
I think the Americans sense possibility of building a good head here. Getting back into this match quickly. They're only down 2. 3 ends to go.
Daniel's done what his skip has asked, back coverage. Maybe a little deeper than he was hoping, but
See if
Ryan
Cam's
called
in-
it again. He
He
has
did?
called it again. He likes it.
There he
Well
is.
played.
And it's the bonus of the American ball out of play. Lots of claps here. Looks like the Canadian women's pairs team just hung a
clawed back,
5 on the
hung a
American
5.
pairs. So an antler, as the boys in SBS call it, for the American women, or Canadian women. 5-2. Kelly McCarahan and Emma Boyd on the adjacent rink now up in the
That,
pairs.
the shot by Cam has really changed this ahead, Dave. End, really.
Now it's a draw contest between the two
yeah,
skips,
it's
isn't
a
it?
skip draw contest.
Nothing really close to the jack, although Canada holding 2. If
Pretty sure those will not be in the count at the end of this end. Peters had draw weight pretty much on dial. Oh,
coming up short.
And he doesn't like this one.
so, it's 1 Canada. He removes 1 of the Canadian balls from the count.
I go out on a limb and say Ryan may be sitting 2 after his ball.
Weight looks good. He's got to get by Peter Ritchie's ball. He does. Slide by. Canada holding 2. Two more balls to come from each skip.
Ryan almost
Peter-
made me eat my words when I said I'd bet my bottom dollar that he'd be sitting 2 after that.
Peter Ritchie asking how much further he has to be past Ryan's ball. And Gorlick said 2.5 feet. Don't think he's done it.
He is not, Dave. Believe me.
1 to Canada. It's not a good thing. Ryan Bester
Peter's not happy with those
We'll
last two
have-
bowls.
Ryan will have last bowl in hand on this as well. Extra bonus. He'll know exactly what he has to do. Sit, needs it to sit. And just falls into the ditch.
It was a little heavy.
Well, people might wonder, when that jack was killed, Matt, for this Commonwealth Games competition, it's reslotted at the 1
1 meter mark, not the 2 meter mark, so it's way more difficult to draw to the jack. Anything behind
I think
tends
Peter
to want.
Ritchie's got a good one here.
Peter likes this one. Beautiful bowl, jack
Beautiful bowl.
high.
So 1 to the Americans at this point. Ryan Bester with last ball in hand. I think Cam
Pretty much the last bowl he just threw, if he throws it again, pushes that into the ditch.
Cam's calling for Ryan to run that ball. Don't try to outdraw it. He gave him the signal to run it.
I'm not sure if he likes this. No.
Little wide.
Little wide.
So 1 to the U.S., an important turnaround there. Canada had control of the head briefly, but the U.S.
Takes it back on the last bowl with a
Peter Ritchie's excellent draw, right? And we all of a sudden have a game on rink number 3, Matt, in the women's triples. The Canadians have scored 5.
to make it 10-7 U.S. after 7.
10-7,
And
yeah.
I believe while we're while we're walking back, Bailey Van Stein, I believe, is sitting shot on in that end.
So Daniel Gorlick away with the first ball here, and this match was a tight one. He gets a
back
toucher. Toucher with his first ball. He applies the pressure.
See what Cam responds with. Sure, it's just a draw.
All of our matches have tightened up considerably on all the
Cam
rinks
has
here.
responded. Slips through.
Gets behind. Ryan's not unhappy with
He-
that at all. Daniel Gorlick, very slight stature. In fact, his teammates call him Sticks. Sometimes those bowls look huge in his small hands. He slips by. At 4 feet behind. Cat and mouse game now, Matt. At this, when it's 3-2, Cam LaFren's not happy.
If you're not happy with that bowl, I mean, that was millimeters from being perfect.
I think as soon as he let it go, it was
he
not the
just-
weight he wanted.
He knew it was wrong.
He missed his weight. Yeah,
But if I threw that ball, I'd be like, interested.
that's why you're not. You're
That's
here.
why
you're
I'm not
out
out there. Yes, that is correct.
Daniel puts a second one in. Now the Canadians need something in the head.
Yeah, Cam now, let's cut it down to at least one shot.
Watching this one closely, I think he's a little more interested in this one.
Cam's unfortunately walking on the line of his bowl. Here it comes into view.
And he locks
There
the
it
jack
is.
between the two bulls.
That's why he's out there. Beautiful ball.
Both skips are looking at it really carefully. We'll see if we can get a shot of that head
Can we get a shot of the head?
from that camera.
Yeah. You'll get it with that one.
Can't get it on that one.
No, not right now.
We'll have to be happy with what we got right here.
Just hoping we can get
The
that
camera
back
that we were
camera
looking
up
at,
top to
the
shoot
back
down.
camera's out of commission at the moment.
Technical issues.
We apologize
about
to our
that.
viewers. And here we go, Peter Ritchie. Rolls away. He's not happy.
Just narrow.
It's amazing how these guys know right away, don't they? As soon as they let it go.
They're still trying to figure out who shot. I believe we might be using paper to measure that one. Thickness of paper.
Well, the unfortunate thing for Canada here is any movement of those two bulls, the jack is going to squirt back, and that will favor the bulls of Daniel Gorlick. So I think Ryan's going to play position here, which is what he's going to do, right back in that area, in case the jack squirts that way. And Peter is trying to move it. He's trying to separate those two bulls and get the jack back. Not too far, but just a foot or two.
Oh, thank you.
Can't tell, even from that photo, who's shot at the moment.
Our technical director just took a picture with his phone for us. Well, now we can see it.
Great shot by
Great
Peter.
shot by Peter. He's opened it up now.
Ryan's going to throw
There
away
may
now.
be something that looks a lot quicker than you and I could throw, Dave.
Removes one.
The speed and ease that he throws that is unbelievable.
Bob LaRock better check his bulls again this week for hairline cracks.
They might have some hairline cracks in those things when we're all said and done.
Peter Ritchie, his last bull of this end. It's been tight. First set was tight, Matt. 4-3, and
I believe he's
here we are,
going to
3-2
slip to
here.
the other side for second shot.
Draw weight has been good.
Now it's,
Ryan's going to throw it again. He's very confident in his
I
drive.
believe he's just going for it. Takes all of them. Look at that thing hook and spin. Gives up one.
We're 3-3. So we're going to have a winner again.
So it is. It's 3-3 now after 4 ends.
Same score we had
Same
in
score.
the first set. So the Canadians
We will
managed the
not
one.
have a tie.
Yep, the Canadians managed the 1 point in the first set to win 4-3. They're looking for the same result here. But Daniel Gorlick,
Well
right off
played
the
match,
bat.
Dave. Well played match. Daniel Gorlick has done exactly what Ryan did, Cam did in the last set of the last end of the first set, by drawing right to the jack. See if
Cam will
they-
be a little disappointed with that. Coming up, well, 3 feet short. You have to reach in that situation. You
I
know,
believe Daniel Gorlick may be drawing to the back. Yep, he has drawn to the back to
going to protect now.
about the 2 meter mark.
The Americans are quite confident that that ball can remain shot. The only way for the Canadians to remove it is to move it.
Cam is watching
Making
intently.
a good effort here, and Ryan's going to be very happy with that effort on Cam's part. Now, it's not necessary to have huge weight.
No, you can just play that 2 meters past, 2 meter through weight. Might spill the jack and just push it back to Cam's ball back there. Wonder if Daniel's trying to come to Cam's last ball that he just threw.
He comes in a good position as well. Cam LaFrenne now will try to move it just a touch. Don't expect a lot of weight
Ryan's
here.
calling for just to really tighten it up and throw a little more weight and move that white ball off the jack.
He's short again.
Cam
He's not
does
happy.
not like this.
Big shot by the Canadian women's triples team. On the adjacent rink, that's what all the cheering was for. We've had a good amount of spectators this week, Matt. yesterday, a little less than normal. Of course, the rains that came through yesterday, I think, kept a lot of people home.
The monsoon?
It was a short,
Short,
brief,
but a lot. Okay, Peter Ritchie now is up on the mat. I believe he's still trying to reach Cam's bowl in the back. Would like to sit in front of that. Take most shots away from Ryan.
well, that's in a great position.
Oh, he threw the hardest shot in bowling. The in the eye guard.
Ryan goes the other way, coming straight up the middle. Not a bad result.
Sitting second and third now is Canada. Not quite sure what Peter's going to do.
That's the count. So it's gotta be the count.
Ryan Buster again switches to his backhand, looking to go through that gap. He's found it.
Oh, he
just missed it.
Wiggles it.
A great looking shot that was. And the American women's pairs have defeated the Canadian women. They tied the second set 5-5. They won the first set, so that's a match to the American women.
Peter with another hard shot in bowls, the in your eye guard.
And that's going to force Ryan to come down and have a look. We could be looking at
a tiebreaker.
a tie-break end here. The most exciting
One end.
one end in bowls.
How do they determine, Dave, who has last bowl in the tiebreak?
I believe they flip. Before the tie-break end begins, winner of the flip has choice.
Emma and Kelly made a valiant effort in the last set, but came up short. Okay, Ryan is now on the mat. He is close. Oh,
Those short bowls
wrecked
of
him,
Cam's
yeah.
eventually cost the Canadians did, and that's why Cam was so upset when he rolled those two bowls. They eventually cost Ryan Bester a good look at the shot he wanted to make.
Okay, so here we go into the tiebreaker.
So 4-3 for the Americans in the second set, final score. That means the Canadians have won one set 4-3. The Americans have won one set 4-3. And we now go to the one-end tiebreaker.
The women's triple is now 10-10 after 9. But I believe the U.S. is, Canada is sitting 3 while we wait for the coin toss. Oh, hit a foot. Rolled all the way across to the rink 3.
Tight matches now on all the rinks between the Canadians and the Americans. One match complete. The Americans
Canada
have
has won the toss.
Yep. And they will give the mat to the Americans. So Daniel Gorlick, as he did in the last end of the second set, could put the pressure on immediately right away.
First ball was a scoring ball. First ball was a scoring ball. Has Daniel done it again?
He's back and
a little
behind.
behind.
Peter's not displeased with that.
See if Cam can draw to the shot, draw to the jack.
First to the jack, very important. This tiebreaker.
Daniel has given him an opportunity.
Cam has
Cam
played a
likes this
lot
one.
of tiebreakers, and there you go.
Ryan likes it.
Yep.
Ryan loves it.
I just love that bowl to fall over.
Just
You need a little puff of breeze from the southeast. Matt, and
little puff. Just knock it over.
just enough to
Make it even better.
Daniel Gorlick.
Daniel has delivered his bowl.
Weight looks really good.
Peter likes it. think it's going to be. Okay, now we definitely want that gust of breeze to come and knock it.
That's an easily accessible wing bowl, though.
Yes, absolutely.
I
Rest
don't
on
like
that.
the way this bounced out of
No,
Cam's
Cam
hand.
doesn't like
and
it
he
at
didn't-
all.
I didn't. It bounced out of his hand. Rarely see that with Cam, and the result is 3 feet short. Peter looking at it carefully.
Using the old campy calipers, as we call them in Windsor.
Yep. Shout out to Rob
Rob
Campana.
Campana.
Yeah, was in Baltimore last night to cheer on his Lions, and he's on the road today.
Daniel Gorlick now looking to improve on his last bowl. Oh, he's interested. Here we go. Watching this walk in. I think he's just wide the whole way.
He wanted to just
Just
turn
knock-
his bowl
knock
over.
His bowl over on the outside.
It would have been shot because I believe his skip favors Cam's
Canada.
bowl, the back. Now Cam's not going to be short here.
Cam likes this one. No, he doesn't. It just kind of hung out, I think. Hung out on him more than he thought it would. It's in a good home there. Into that pile back there of the
We
two white
think
bowls.
Canada's holding one. Hard to tell from our camera angle.
I'm trying to watch what Peter says, but he didn't indicate to Daniel if it was up one or down one.
Before Daniel rolled his last bowl, Matt, he said, "I believe we're down one." He said to Peter said to Daniel. So important bowl coming up in the ladies' match
I
adjacent
believe she's down 3 in the head.
as Peter waits for Ann Nunes.
No. That could
think
be a
Canada
big
had a
momentum
big end.
change for Canada right there.
Peter Ritchie, now he's in the neighborhood. Can he do? No, it stays wide and past. Obviously, they're just trying to roll that bowl
Canada
over.
has scored 3 in the women's triples match to take a 13-10 lead after 10 ends.
Ryan looking at this anxiously.
Ryan is very close. Oh, oof. Almost on the wrong side of that one, Dave. You don't want to nudge it on the outside.
They're all missing just wide, aren't they? Getting back in behind. But these
Peter
bowlers are so good.
hasn't stood up from that delivery of his. I believe he's light.
Short.
Still one Canada,
One Canada.
based on the calipers measure.
Ryan switches to the other
Switches
side.
hands. Maybe he doesn't like what he couldn't find out there. I
Hard to
believe
get
that-
in on that side, I think, because
yeah.
it is narrow.
Yeah, I believe they're like that one. Wonder if Ryan might have slipped in for
The thing is here, Peter Ritchie has options. He could choose to roll his last ball up, and I think he doesn't have to roll, maybe 1 or 2 rolls and he's
I
shot.
believe so.
He could try to just roll
Nudge
Daniels inward. Whereas Canada,
Oh, I see they've changed the Bailey's leading it for the women in the triples and
yeah,
started them off with a 3-point lead in the last end to sit 1. Okay, see what Peter has come up with. He's got options.
this is it. Penultimate bowl of this end, or it could be the last if he doesn't make the shot. He's looking at it anxiously.
Oh, he's stomping his foot, Dave.
He's wide and he's long.
believe that that is a win for Canada.
Ryan's got to
Oh.
make sure. He's going to
You-
make sure that this
Yeah,
is
you
shot.
gotta make sure you can't leave that ball in your hand if there's any doubt. Everyone believes it's Canada. I believe Peter believes it's Canada.
Now the decision has to be made. Ryan's got to decide. Is he going to roll this ball? Or
I
is-
think if
is
there's
he
any
gonna-
doubt, Dave, you have to throw the ball. Can't leave it up to a measurement with a ball in your hand.
He's not sure. He's going to roll a ball.
Yeah, he's not positive. Is he going to try to come in same-handed
Again,
gesture?
that short bowl of Cam's it's a nuisance
It's
now.
just in the way for that draw
Just in the
line.
way for the
that
draw on
draw
the
line.
side. He's going to play. We're going to try it again. He's going to play the backhand. Weight looks better than his last bowl.
Oh, he likes this.
Oh, he likes it a lot.
Oh,
It's settled.
you needed that to fall over still, just to be
It did
sure.
fall over. But
No, to nudge the original bull that's been hanging there that we've been waiting for the gust of breeze, so we've called the umpire in.
immediately called for an umpire. And veteran umpire George Cubis from British Columbia has come in.
Putting the wedges underneath.
This is the most important measure of the last 4 days, right here.
I mean, you can't play a much tighter match than 4-3, 4-3. Tiebreaker, measure for the win.
Big end being played in the men's triples. Canada up 10-9 in the last end, holding 3 at the moment. We won't switch over to any other coverage until we get this measure determined.
We're just now measuring to Cam's bull, Canada.
George isn't going to waste any time.
It is.
It is Canada.
One Canada.
Cam LaFriend's eyes are good.
The Campy calipers have come through.
Yep.
Shout out to Rob Campana.
All right, let's see if we can move coverage over. Oh, what a great shot by Rob
ball
Law.
by Rob.
Hit the jack.
Kicked the jack, rolled it forward to sit on Eric's ball.
We're looking at the heads of both the women's and men's triples right now, and we'll just leave it on that camera.
Yeah, don't move
And
anything.
we'll try to call the action for
From
our viewers.
both games.
For
So we
both
got
games. Gordon Koss coming into the women's head right now. Looks like Canada holding 1 in the head there. Bailey Van Steins, dual colored Taylor Aces.
I like those balls, Dave. I didn't know Taylor made the dual colored hemispherical ball, we'll call them.
Not as urgent for the Canadians in that game. They're up 3 with this last end being
And
played.
sitting 1.
So the Americans have to find 4. 3 minimum for a tie. Men's match.
We are wrecked on the front.
Chris Dodd's ball comes up short.
Greg and Eric talking about the shot. I believe they're just trying to throw a guard in front to protect shot bull so that you can't throw an upweight at it. Like we said earlier, hardest shot in bulls.
Canadians just look to take 1 in this end in the men's. Here comes Ann Nunes throwing weight into the women's head. No change.
No change.
Greg Wilson in the men's on the mat now. His ball has just been delivered. You'll see it coming into your screen from the right. There it is
Just
right
got
there.
into screen.
I have a feeling that might have been a block or
Yes,
attempt.
that's what I said. I think he was attempting the hardest shot in bulls.
Yeah. The American Corey Vos now.
Because from my vantage point, I can see this, Dave. It is definitely one Canada.
He is throwing controlled weight at this. It should be coming in here in a second.
Oh,
made the shot.
beautiful shot.
Made the shot.
Down 1.
So it's now the U.S. holding 1 in that match, down 10-9.
The U.S. is down 10-9.
Correct.
Yes.
But holding 1 in the
But
head.
holding 1.
Greg Wilson has one bowl left. Corey Vos, who just threw that wonderful shot,
Beautiful
has
shot.
one bowl left.
Head coach Derek is interested in this. Standing on the backboard, looking at it.
The Canadians and Americans sparring here in typical fashion, Matt.
It's ridiculous. Every game is close.
Like I said earlier in the broadcast, the American and Canadian bowlers are very familiar with each other.
Anne is now attempting, I believe, to push through. I think she says 3 if she gets all the way to
Ball's
takes
away.
the jack to the back.
She's definitely going to try to reach.
I don't know if she threw it hard enough.
She goes through, and the Canadians have won that match.
Yes.
So the
now
Canadian
Greg
women's
Wilson
triples
with his last bowl.
score 1.
I believe he's just trying to hit that little front
Their women are measuring that because every shot
counts for points.
for tie-breaking purposes. Greg Wilson, not happy with
Not
his bowl.
happy. Believe we are at a 1 bowl left to maybe score a second point to win the game. If not, it'll be a tie.
So we'll just stay here on the air until this last bowl is thrown in the men's triples.
And
We'll
then
give you the
it'll be our
result.
lunch intermission.
And then it's time for lunch. And Matt, I want to thank you for stepping in at the last minute here. Done an admirable job here in the commentary booth. Thanks again to our technical crew, Dave Broad, John Hunter, and young student Matt. I don't know his last name. So
Matt Franzen.
Matt Franzen, who's done a great job on
So
the
you get to
technical
be off
side
school
of things. And
it is a tie game.
tie game in the
tie
men's,
game
American men
in the
and
American
the Canadian
triple,
men. So the
American Canadian
Canadians
men's triples.
win 2,
Tie 1 and lose
tie
1.
1 and lose 1. A minor victory of sorts, the better half of the 4 games. And we'll thank everyone for coming in and joining us in the last hour or so. We are going to stream one more session today, starting at approximately, let's see if we can get a time.
Well, lunch is at 12. And it is 11:49 right now.
So I'm going to say we're probably looking at sometime around 11:45 or so for our next broadcast.
12:45. It is 11:45.
12:45. My mistake. It's
Yeah.
11:45 now. So join us again, 12:45 Eastern Daylight Time here in Windsor, Ontario, for our live streaming on Bowls Canada Bowling Green YouTube channel of the Atlantic International Channel. Thanks again.